Hello everyone, this is Jig, and welcome to the season finale of Buy Request Friday! Woo! This week's request is... Jig, may I suggest you make another invisible block video, this time experimenting with Invisichests. I don't know how well known it is, but it needs to be known, damn it. This is requested by Anistuffs. Now I should note, this one was really close with the pizza one. Again, this is the second time the pizza one came second, so maybe next season I'll be making a pizza. We'll see. As everyone who watches my videos will know, they took out the invisible stair blocks. Here are all the different metadata of the stairs. Now you can see my frame rate is really low right now, and I'll explain that why in a minute, but here is all the stair metadata with all the different damage values, and as you can see there's upside down ones and all sorts of things, so there's no invisible block there. Here are all the half slabs. I thought, well, maybe maybe there's something else there, but nope, there's no invisible. I guess I'm missing the slab, but anyway, the upside down brick one. But anyway, that's beside the point. The point is there is no invisible block there. We still have block 36, and we still have this new one that I recently found on one of my submissions for the Adventure Multiplex adventure map. So here it is. Now I'm just have the same test set up. Obviously it contains water. This one is a bit different though. This one is actually solid. When you right click it, your inventory goes crazy and you can break it and it will be a chest will drop, because that's what it is. It's actually a chest. Now we have a few more experiments here. It doesn't transmit electricity, and it does block notes, and it sounds like brick. It sounds like brick. Also, you can walk on it. It's fully solid, and you can't fall through. Now this is probably the coolest part of, now there's a hole around here, I gotta make sure I don't fall in it accidentally. This is the coolest part about it. Now you can see on the side there the only issue with these invisible blocks. Now I am not in creative, you can see my health bar there. I don't have any mods installed, and you can see here this is the reason why this block I guess isn't used very much, because you can see there are chests on the side. We've got an explosion test. Let's do this. We'll just blow this up, and basically what happens, actually we're gonna do a little more over here. We've got a piston test. Now obviously that's not going to work because it can't push pistons, it can't push chests, and the same, it won't push them. And here we have invisible blocks lining this, and when you pull the lever the sand falls and it sits on top of them. So the sand doesn't fall, there's no really cool effects with that one. Here are the chests, and you can see I've got two walls of them, one across there and one across there. The line in the sandstone is where it is. Now on the ends it seems like if you place a row of invisible chests, there's no special metadata or anything like that, but because you can't normally place chests next to another chest, it just doesn't work. See, I'm trying right now, you can't place them. When you force place them, like with MCedit or single player commands or something like that, it happens like this. It sort of, they glitch out because they can't connect to more than one chest, and you can see this inventory issue like here. But if you break one, the chest on the end will then link to the next one across. So we have an issue where the chest will, keep moving across. Now this kind of makes it hard to use. I mean, you can hide it. For example, if we use only that line down there and that one there, and then had another two, you could have potentially an invisible room and kind of hide, those chests. But I think that's one fairly major issue with this block. Let's see its explodability. Oh, the other super big issue is it creates a lot of lag. My computer isn't horrible by any means, but this, I have to only have half the amount. This other half, oh, and the lighting it's not affected by lighting at all. The other half is completely empty of chests, because if I filled up the whole block like I did for the other videos, the world actually wouldn't load. So it's really cool when you explode up these chests. Ooh, look at all the chests. So they're pretty strong actually. Look at that. You've only got a couple deep there. And if we explode ones over here, you can see what I mean when I talk about oh, they'll do. Whatever. Boom. Well, that's a stray bit of TNT there. So you can see when you blow up the end ones, they just try to link to another one. So when there's a solid cube, there's only one row, and then they just kind of link. I guess they follow some sort of a north-south rule. Don't know what exactly that is, but there you go. That's the Invisichest. It's a pretty cool find. I mean, there is, I'm sure, at least some use for it. I mean, the fact that you can, you know, stand around on here and not fall down and no mods installed is, you know, something special, but at the same time, the fact that you can see those chests kind of puts a bit of damper on the way you can use it. And as the sun sets on my test world, it does also on BRFc10 Friday. This was the last episode of Season 3. It's been a lot of fun this season with a lot of really cool inventions and cool ideas. Hopefully I fulfilled them as best I could. And stay tuned to this channel for more. Tomorrow is the big release of the Adventure Multiplex, a massive collaboration map with 80 plus entries from 80 plus different people. I estimate that it's going to take about 15 hours to actually complete all the way through, which is super impressive. And I myself am going back home to Australia for the whole month of March, so there's not going to be any videos from me. So watch some ATW or something like that. There's a lot of videos there that I know haven't been watched. I know there's a lot of videos, especially ATW, that a lot of people don't find interesting, but all the new subscribers, check out some of my older BRFc10 Fridays. They're a lot of fun, and there's a lot of really cool stuff buried in there too. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for Season 4. I don't know when that will be. Let's say July. See ya!